Hello, beautiful viewers. My name is Nana Yayabwa. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. There is a conversation that I have been trying to get away from, but not possible. And that conversation is about politics, really. Sometimes we try to run away from politics in all shapes and forms, whether we are immigrants or whether we live on the motherland. But political decisions, whether we like it or not, affects us. So I'm going to speak on the attitude, behaviors, and the mindsets that I've seen coming out a lot in, say, Ghana with our brothers and sisters from Nigeria. Ghana relatively is a peaceful and calm place with systems of law that we are trying really, really hard to make it work because I always say if Ghana goes into turmoil, there's nowhere for us to run to because all the other countries surrounding us, when we see ourselves, I think we see that we are a step higher in the sense of peace, development, etc. So, as a people with this in mind, really fighting to also change the attitudes and mindsets of the people to become, better at themselves. When you have a peaceful environment with what Ghanaians, some of us may complain that there is not enough electricity, but other nationals come in from surrounding African countries and comment that we have stable electricity, we have a stable, our police do their job. And don't get me wrong, there may be some corruption going on, but as one of my friends normally say, that Ghanaians are shameful people. You can shame a politician, you can shame the police. Okay. Now, when you take our brothers and sisters from, how do you call it, Nigeria coming in, I understand Nigeria know they carry last. If Nigeria know they carry last, make una know they carry last for Ghana inside. Because that attitude that you bring into the country, that is itself actually working hard to bring itself up on par in the world, is not right. I once had a Nigerian man tell me, oh, Ghanaians are soft. If we are soft and we've been able to maintain peace in Ghana, calm in Ghana, have a sense of direction in Ghana, peace does not mean stupid. And if you think your blood is hot and that is what you're doing in your country, that is perfectly fine. And that is the destabilization. There is a lot of issues, definitely, but mindset is a big thing for me because as I keep listening to the news in Ghana with the police arresting individuals that are blocking, creating their own armies in Ghana, it's like, really? This does not make sense. When did this happen? That is dangerous for society. That does not foster a peaceful society to, to get ahead. And then further on in the news are children, minors, being lured into Ghana for all sorts of vices. From the Galamsey areas in the western region, that minor females were actually apprehended and taken into safety. They were brought in by their madams who are equally Nigerians, selling these children, female children, as prostitutes. It is the same thing that these young men are being brought into Ghana to engage in cybercrime. So sometimes when we think that the problem is coming from outside, we check ourselves. We need to check ourselves. We as human beings, what is in our minds and what is in our heart. Africa needs a mindset revolution. This religion business is not helping Africa because people are using religion and bypassing. And then when they get caught, they'll say it is the devil. The devil has nothing to do with this. There's a lot for us to do, so we need to start doing it. I will start doing my part by having these conversations and doing programming that I know will, support, enhance, and change the mindset of the upcoming youth. We have a lot to do to transform the continent. We can do it. Nobody is coming to save us. And nobody is putting the gun to our heads. We ourselves are doing it. And when we're killing ourselves, destroying our future, others come in to take our natural resources. So we need to be careful and we need to be mindful. So this is my little conversation today, but we are going to expand on it more.